thought it was that there. Tabby's gap. You know what I realized, Mena? If you do this build, you have to go defensive boots every game. Like if you go this build, see there boots throw. It's actually just throw. If you see one Z builds, he always go defensive boots, you know. He realized way too soon. Because what's the point of having HP if I die in this play here? While getting CC. Can we kill this guy without me Miari? Thank God. Bro, you know what's the problem with Lucidity? So what does Lucidity do? Lucy. And then we have Mercs. Oh my god, Mercs. Tabais, okay? So if you get Feats of Strength, you get 25 ability haste, right? However, if you don't get the Feats of Strength, if you don't get Feats of Strength, what happens? You get only 10 ability haste, right? What does that mean? Is that you are competing against this shit. You have 10 ability haste against Mercs and Tabis. You know how bad this is? And we are talking about Feats of Strength Tabis. They have like periodically ruby crystals. Oh my god, it's so hard to write. So not only they have 30% tenacity, you won't kill them with CC, and you won't kill them with the 80 damage if they have Tabis, but not only that, they have the shield, which is a periodically ruby crystal, right? You know what I mean? So you're actually playing 10 CDR, 10 ability haste against Mercs Tabis plus ruby crystal. You know? This is so bad. You know what I mean? So every time you lose Feats of Strength, you cannot go Lucidity for any reason whatsoever. You can't, bro. Because it's 10 ability haste against this. Against this, bro. Against tenacity and damage reduction. Reduction. Might try stop building them completely and see what happens. Bro, your win rate will increase by 10%. The only time you build lucidity is if you get Feats of Strength. Otherwise, don't build. And even so, even if you get Feats of Strength, you might not want to build. I would say you should, if you are going Conquer build, you build Lucidity boots 10% of your games. Right? Because you can assume like you're gonna get Feats of Strength 50% of your games. So it's already 50% that you don't wanna build that shit. You don't wanna build Lucidity in 50%. And then let's assume the other 50%, 20% is gonna be good Tabis, 20% is gonna be good Mercs. So you only left 10% of games to build Lucidity. And the Conquer build, even so, it goes. You have so much CDR with the Conquer build that it might even worth to build this shit 0% of your games. It's crazy, bro. It's actually crazy how bad Lucidity Boots is compared to Mercs and Tabis. Because like, can we check tabis ninja? Oh, that's not here. It's where? It's here. Items. Plate, steel caps, right? So let's see. 25 armor, 45 movement speed. What happens when you upgrade? 40 armor! 40 armor, bro. You know what 40 armor is? 40 armor is a fucking chain vest. 40 armor is 2.5 lethality items, bro. 40 armor is everything you fucking need to be tank, bro. Reduce incoming damage for attacks by 10%, bro. Not only that, after taking physical damage from a champion, getting physical shield for 4 seconds, bro. And it's a big shield, it's like 200, it's more than a crystal ruby. It's disgusting, bro, how broken the defensive boots are compared to the offensive boots, bro. It's disgusting. Like, I wanna build lucidity boots. Fuck, I wanna build lucidity boots so bad. That's what is fun, bro. But I can't. It's impossible, bro. It's so much better to go defensive, bro. It's disgusting, it's ridiculous, it's bad game design, but it is what it is. Start building defensive boots for Zed Conquer, at least the Zed Conquer build. But this applies to all the builds, right? This will apply to all the builds. You might go Electrocute Lethality, right? You might want to go Tabis, bro, with Electrocute Lethality. Because it all comes down to, bro, you're building 10 ability haste against fucking 40 armor, 50 and 200 shield damage, and 10% damage reduction. It's disgusting, bro. Yeah, right. Like, we Z players, like Z players are on the last breed of players that like to build lucidity boots. If you realize, bro, nobody else builds lucidity boots. Even like more so if they lose feats of strength. True, I realized. Yeah, we are the only breed, bro, because we are starving for CDR. We starve. Oh. We starve CDR. Z players starve for CDR. They took it from our items. Yeah, they took from our items. They put in a shit boots, bro. If they somehow made it so both teams could get feats of strength, it would be a different story. In my opinion, the game should be like this. Okay? Alright. You want feats of strength. After 2 items, you get upgraded boots. Great. What about enemy team? Okay. After full build, you can build feats of strength. How about that? What do you think? If you build a full build, 5 items, then you can build the last item, feats of strength. And then late game is like even, you know? Late game is even. But because, bro, these boots, bro, let's face it, bro. Let's face it. Let's fucking face it, bro. It's a fucking boot. Why does boots have to be strong, bro? Boots should be made to give movement speed. That's all, bro. That should be bullshit. There shouldn't be any bullshit, bro. It's a fucking boots, bro. God damn it. Like this game, bro. Imagine if I lose feats of strength this game, okay? How do I not go mercs against this shit? In a conquer setup. Even if I win, bro. Even if I win feats of strength, I will go mercs this game. No question about it, bro. Polymorph, death. If you get hit by E or W from Galio, death. Retarded Volibear Q Flash, death. That's just disgusting, bro. Like, how can you never? How can you not go Mercs? You know, I don't wanna go Mercs. I don't care, bro. I wanna be squishy. I wanna be. I wanna throw abilities. I'm a fucking assassin, but you can't. Actually, can't.